So today is June 9th. It's about 2 weeks since I added the second box to the hive, and we are going to get inside of it today and see what kind of comb they're building, see what kind of stores they're putting away, and see how the colony's expanded. We were at about 7 good frames of bees when I added the second box, and I've just left them alone for a few weeks, so I'm real excited to see how they've grown. Got my smoker set up and all my supplies. We're gonna get it lit, go open this bad boy up. It's starting to look a little gross, get pretty windy, so we're going to hurry up and get into this hive, see what we see. Right off the bat, we've got some activity up here, so they must be doing something. Right off the bat here, see quite a lot of bees up here. They've started building above the frames that they have the most on, and then over here I did a empty frame just to see what they would do. So pull some of these out and pull the top box off, inspect the bottom, put it back on, inspect the top, and see what there is to see. You can see they've been attaching this bottom set of frames to the top. From here you can see they haven't really built over to this side. This is where I'll start pulling frames. It's hot today, everything's all stuck together. But we'll start pulling some stuff out and see what we can see. Those first 2 frames really had nothing on them, but you can see they're building out pretty well. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna put 1 frame in between the last 2 build out frames and kind of try and force them to build. I'm reassured by how heavy these frames were though. So they're eating. stupid hat. Alright, so I'm running low on batteries, so I just wanted to do a quick update. I'm pulling the comb that they're building on the bottom of the frames off. I'm gonna put that into an empty frame with a rubber band so that they have something to, a chance to reuse it still. I have these last two frames to check. That's where the queen usually hangs out, so I'm guessing that's where she is. That's where I usually find the small brood, so we'll see. So here's the second box over here. Okay, so I took off my hood. It's just too windy right now. You can probably hear it. This is all of the comb I pulled off the bottom of the frame, so I'm going to put it into an empty frame, go get some rubber bands, and we'll inspect over here, check out this box, see if it looks like the queen has moved up and chimneyed or what, and get this thing back together before the rains come. So I filled this frame with the pieces that we broke off. We'll see if they do anything with it. So in this box, it looks like I've got maybe 2 frames that are actually pretty built out. You can see they're looks good. This is all brood, I think. Might be honey. I'm not the expert yet. Oh yeah. See down in there. That's brood. And that means they're multiplying. That means the queen is up here probably. So we need to be careful. See if we can spot her, and we'd probably use a queen excluder if we added another box. So no luck finding the queen down here and all these ladies, but we'll see. They seem to have a ton of capped brood. Honey flow is on. They're building comb, so I don't have too much to complain about. I'm just gonna try and get them resituated and get this lid back on and let them have their privacy again. See lots of little pieces of comb and pollen that were lost. All that good bee food. Oh, there's a hive beetle. I'll have to see about some traps. All right, the one last thing I wanted to do today is try and close up this back of the box. don't know if you can see. It's just a little bit of space between the screen and the board. So I'm just gonna throw a piece of duct tape over this, and hopefully that keeps out any robber bees. So you can tell I am not any better at finding the queen than I was to start with. That is always my big trouble. I cannot find that queen when I'm in the hive. I saw lots of capped brood, so she's definitely been, laying eggs. I didn't see any little young eggs, any of the little, grains of rice looking ones that you'll find down in the bottom of the comb. Yeah, I did see a couple queen cups in there. One was chewed through and had something in it, and the other one was just full. So we will see what comes of that. Hopefully I just missed her and she's in there and they're doing good. So we're gonna give them another couple weeks and just let them keep filling that box. I didn't see any risk of a swarm really. They've got lots of room. It's just a matter of them getting the resources in that they need and building and staying happy.